what's up? Welcome to my channel. Oh god, that just fell on the floor. What is up? Today's video is going to be a full face of makeup that I hate. Hate's a strong word. Let me just say it like this. That didn't work out for me. These products, it just weren't tooting my horn. And I have done in the past full face of makeup that I'm throwing out, which really isn't makeup I hate. It's just makeup I'm not using and I want it to go to a better home. But if you didn't know, I did a video where I cleaned out my entire makeup collection and got rid of like half of it. So that ain't really the case anymore. I don't have makeup I'm gonna get rid of because I just got rid of a bunch of makeup, and I might do that video like twice a year if we want to get crazy. Today's video is more so makeup that like literally I just don't like. It don't work for me. It might work for you, so don't get offended if it doesn't work for me. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong in your makeup. It just, girl, it just don't work for me, okay? Oh, what's annoying about this video is when I film it, I would love to like go out and do something with my makeup like stamped. But we both know it ain't gonna be stamped at the end of this video because I have done these videos. It's been a really long time since I've actually done a video of like makeup I don't like. So that's just the tea today, and that's all the tea I got. My tea is not piping hot. It is lukewarm. I hope you're excited. Do you have your excited panties on? I know I do. Wait, let me sing. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Subscribe. And now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Oh, so we love baby Jesus. These shirts actually get on my nerves really bad because I'll be like, hey girl, great. And then you put it all the way back down and then you're like, can I get my Starbucks? So annoying. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go ahead and set this mirror up. Let's get started with the products. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I tried out these LauRALEE, a volcanic elixir. And it wasn't the particular product I didn't like, it was the smell. It smells like, let me describe it to you, shall we? Oh, this one's still got the label on it. Girl, this is a brand new one. Let me just say this too while I'm cutting this open. I love the unicorn drops. Actually, it's one of my favorite primers, and I love the white one as well. I love their jelly highlighters. This is my only product from them that I just, oh. How am I even gonna put this on my face? It smells like, I don't even know. It smells almost like rotten laundry mixed with like spices. Also, this one is a lot greasier than the other ones. It's not like bad. It's very moisturizing, but if you have oily skin, like I don't know that you'll love this one. Honestly, if you guys get one of these, the unicorn elixir is like a bomb. It's so beautiful on the skin. It's a great primer. Oh, it stinks, honey. Like I'm not kidding. It stinks. Okay, every time I breathe it, I smell it. Next, you guys have seen me talk about this Marc Jacobs foundation. I love a lot of products from Marc Jacobs. This one, I'm a full coverage girl. Like I'm a makeup lover. I love to beat my face. I love to look like I have cake all over my face. I love for you not to see my skin at all. I'm like a 0 to 100 girl. Like I either look like this or either I'm full beat. I don't really go in between, and that's just me. And you may ask yourself, Laura, like, do sometimes I just add a BB cream and a mascara? Absolutely not. This is like a lighter coverage foundation, and again, I'm not, ooh, she tooted. I'm not gonna be like, all lighter coverage foundations are bad. They're not. They're amazing, and not everyone wants to look like a cake face every day like me. But I do, and that's what makes me happy, so that's what I'm gonna do. But this foundation just does not provide that for me. And I don't know, I sometimes feel like whenever your foundation is like so lightweight, it makes me not want to spend as much money on it. Like I want to spend my money on like the thick stuff, if that makes sense. But that's just me. Okay, next, and again, I'm not a brand ass kisser, but like I love this brand a lot. It's BH, and I love it so much because you can get really good stuff for an affordable price. This contour palette, it reminds me a lot of the one that I tested for eBay from China. It's cream contour and highlight, and I'm gonna take my brush I created with Morphe. I'm gonna dab into a few of these shades. Now, it's just like so creasy and greasy feeling the products in it, and I don't, especially like the highlight shades, like there's no coverage. It's just grease, and no matter how much I set it, it creases, so I don't really recommend this one to you. I know BH has a powder contour palette. I do recommend that to you. They make really nice powder products, but like, girl, this is a mess. I'm just not in it, you know? Some things you're in and some things you're just not in it. Boom. So she's a no. And let me go ahead and use the contour in this because I don't like the contour either. So we might as well. I'm going to take a Morphe M436 brush. Yay. I'm going to take these 2 contour shades. You definitely get pigment, but it's like, I don't know. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. This little stippling brush is pretty nice to blend out cream product with. I think it supplies it. It like spreads it out really nicely. I'm just going to add some around the temple area, the forehead area. And you can see like it blends pretty, like it doesn't look bad per se, but I just feel like it's so heavy for the amount of pigment you get out of the palette. And so I don't like how it wears. You just got to take your time blending it. So next up we have, you guys know if you watch my clean out video, I have 8 of the Laura Mercier, where's it at? Translucent powders. Here's a little bit of it. Now that's not what I'm featuring in this video. It is the Secret Brightening Under Eye Powder, and the only reason I don't like this is because it is too flashbacky. And you guys know I'm like anti-flashback powders whenever there's so many good powders out there that are like really amazing and they don't flashback. Like I'm just like, there's no reason to use a flashbacky one. So we're just gonna add that with this Y11 brush. Next up, I have to set this cream contour, and actually my eyeshadow palette, this is from Tarte. Oh my God, the mirror is falling out of it. I don't know why that's happening. Okay, it broke. So this palette's from Tarte, and I love a lot of Tarte's products, but this one, I promise I'm not being abusive because it didn't work for me. So this one, it just literally, these shades like pretty much look the same once you get them on the eye. A lot of these browns look the same once you blend them out. And so I just don't think it's worth the money. And I have 100 bronzer and eyeshadows, like this all matte palette. I just feel like I have these shades over and over and over again. And a lot of them, like they're not even different matte shades. Like they're all the same brown. So I'm just kind of like, no. I just don't think it's worth the money. Tarte has a lot of cool palettes that are, but this one's just not. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the bronzers. I'll probably go with this guy right here. And like the bronzer, it's like pretty good quality, but I think Tarte makes it, yeah, they have their own bronzer highlight palette, which I mean, I feel like you'd be better off with like that. So actually like, okay, this does look pretty muddy, but I'm telling you, it's that BH bronzer. It's like, so sticky and heavy, it doesn't allow powder to blend out on top of it. So I'm not gonna blame the Tarte highlight for how I'm looking. She's looking a little muddy. But I'm telling you, like these products, like whenever you put them together, the little flaws in them add up and then you end up looking a little cray-cray. Little cray-cray, that's the way. All right, I'm gonna put these on my eyes for eyeshadow. Actually, before we do that, I wanna go into a product for brows that I don't love. It's by Ico. This is the Tinted Gel Brow Booster. So this is an award-winning product and it's supposed to define the brows with a natural finish. However, if you pull out the wand and look closely, it's full of shimmer. What? And I think it's actually like very unnatural. And I feel like too, these products are specifically for people who have like these luscious thick ass brows, which is not me. So it just like adds a little bit of tint. But I don't know, like if I had luscious, beautiful brows, I don't want them to look shimmery at all. So this one's just a no-no for me. Our brows are wet and shimmery, and now it's time to apply eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with this little G13 brush with this shade right here. I'm just gonna blend that right into our crease. Now I'm gonna go into the warmer shade with the same brush. I'm just gonna build up the color a little bit. Next up, I wanna add some deepness to the outer corner. So I'm gonna add this color. I'm like stuttering, I don't know why. Now I'm going to take an M519 brush and I just want to soften up these edges where I added the darker shade. And now I'm going to add this white shade right here onto my eyelid. For mascara, a mascara that I'm just not loving is this MAC. God, I don't even know what this one's called. It doesn't have a name on it. It just looks like this. And I just don't feel like it does anything spectacular for me. Although I'll be real, like, because I do wear false lashes. You guys know I can never talk. Because I do wear false lashes like often, I just look for a mascara to more so lift a little bit and build up pretty quickly, especially to my bottom lashes. And this one is just pitiful. So I've added 2 layers of mascara, and as you can see, my lashes look like poo-poo caca, and they just don't work out for me. All right, so we haven't really talked about highlighters and lip products, so that is what's up next. This Luminizer Fireball, I think it's such a cool concept, but these baked highlighters from Urban Decay, I don't love. I think they're so dry. My favorite highlight set from Urban Decay is the Collection Threesome from Kristen Leanne, which I think was on sale recently, so check that out. It's like really creamy and amazing. So as you can see, there's just like so much fallout. You can see it right here. And then like barely any luminosity. So this one's just a flop. Just a flop. I don't love it. And then another one is just too light for me. It's Psychedelic from Makeup Geek. Girl, it's like, I don't know. I just don't see the highlight in this one. Makeup Geek has some good ones for sure. It's just like this color. I feel like they try to make it very iridescent where you like, I don't know, I feel like you lose highlight because of how iridescent it is. So I don't wear it. It's also a little light for me. And then for a lippy, I have a Special lippy that I know I'll never wear and I'm just not into. Like, it's not a LAURALEE vibe. It is this one from Wet n Wild. It's the blue one, Sea Seduction. It's just not my vibe, okay? I will say it's pigmented AF though. I mean, I get them that. So if you're into blue shimmer to be specific. All right guys, that is it for this video. These are the products that just don't work out for me. I don't love them. I think I look a little rough. My face smells bad. Like the skin is just not pretty looking. The eyeshadow is pretty, but like I said, I just don't like the palette because like those colors are like the same color over and over again. And I think you could buy another Tarte palette and get much better value. My eyebrows, I don't know if you, they look wet from here, but I don't know if you can see like they're sparkly, kind of sparkly. I just don't live. I don't live. So comment down below a product that you've tried out recently or that you thought you loved and it's just not working out for you anymore. Comment down below. Share the news with us all. Don't be stingy, girl. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave and join the LAURALEE family today. Come with us. Come join us on our journey. Our little family. We love you so much. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here, taking your time and watching my videos. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Subscribe to my channel today. I hope this doesn't dry on my tooth. Oh my god, it's in the center. Now we know what I look like. I had a gap in my teeth. It's kind of cute. I like it. It's very Madonna. Okay, we got it out. I feel bad for the people that leave my videos early and they miss the bloopers every time. I feel bad. There's like a gang of you who don't, and I live for you all.